hook can't miss. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They exchange punches. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over, and down goes Crawford. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's... Here we go for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I had no idea what they had left. How do you come back from something like that? Not that twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell to start round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They exchange punches. Back and forth they go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Defense is not an option for these two. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Crawford in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Oh my goodness, Chavez is on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Chavez in that. Time for the 5th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Only catching air. Whoa, wait a minute. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Counter punch. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's toll out Chavez in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Miss with that jab. That uppercut's blocked. These two fighters are made for one another. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Crawford is dazed. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. May we continue?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be it. And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford may be ready to go down. But Crawford is on the canvas. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still win a fight.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Jab misses. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.